Good morning! It's Friday in California. Hello, everyone. I am your navigator, your humble navigator inside of your headphones as we step into the field of mecha combat. Hello. Hi, Dale. Hi, Cade. Hi, Ronnie. How y'all doing today?
Welcome back.
Hi guys, what's up? Whoever you are, welcome to the show.
I am your navigator, Kirin. We're in for another creative stream. I have a lot that I want to go through. Oh my god, my babe just said, have a good stream. Oh my god. My wife is so good. My wife is the best. Y'all, I'm gay.
Dude, that's gay.
But I'm really excited. I had a breakthrough yesterday working on the game. I have to say, your wife rocks, to be honest. It's true. That's right, my wife is fairy rock type. That's right, I am dating Diancie. Me looking at a goddamn gem with a bow on its head, damn girl, you fine. No, but I had a breakthrough. I was a little bit stuck with the game. I wasn't super sure where I was gonna go. And yesterday I had a breakthrough. Turns out I do better designing when I'm writing by hand than when I'm just typing. But I had a breakthrough yesterday. I feel like a genius, and essentially now, I don't want to say the game is solved, but we can legitimately just move into just making the pieces of the game now, and yeah, from there on everything is downhill, honestly. So get excited! Other than that, you might notice a little bit more background noise today, and that's because I'm actually on my feet today. I'm on my feet because my left knee has been bothering me a lot, and if I sit down, I thought maybe like, okay, if I take breaks and I get up every 20 minutes, will my knee not hurt as much? Turns out, no, it still hurts like hell. This is me every time I sit down for more than 20 minutes. So I thought, you know what? I want to do a standing stream. Look, I'm standing up. You know, Maxi said, they said Maxi wouldn't stand up for anything. I stood up for my knee, okay? Gonna break out the heat pad. I have a knee pad thing. You have like a knee covering. Keeping my knee warm and, helping with circulation. Or so I'm told. I don't really know what my knees gotta do with the movement of money throughout an economy, but whatever, fine. It's helping with circulation, I don't care. And I'm on my feet. I have a wobbler. If you don't know what a wobbler is, it's not just the name of my new upcoming chocolately based snack, the wobblers. It's also, it's essentially like a skateboard, except you don't skate. And you use it just to rock back and forth on your feet so you don't tire your feet out. It's like a leveled up version of a like standing mat that you would see at a place where people stand up for a while. So yeah, I'm standing up. We're gonna do some designing today. We're gonna be creative. And will the stream end a little early? It might end a little early depending on my plans with my wife later today. We'll see. I do want to do dailies though, so we might start dailies like at 1:20, which is 2 hours and like 20 minutes from now. Maybe 2 hours, 10 minutes, we'll see. But with that, it's almost 11 a.m. in sunny California, which means the pre-show is over. So with that said and done, let me just literally... I'm showing a very cryptic series of icons on the screen, but it's fine, don't worry about it. Anyways, and with that, it's time to go. Welcome to the stream with the count of 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. It's me, Maxi, your navigator in this world. How are y'all doing today? Name is Maxi. Pronouns are they, them. Hello. I'm also gonna be a little bit more. I'm gonna move a lot more today, cause I'm wobbling. Yo, hi Dallas. How you doing?
Welcome back.
There's the music. Alright. Dallas says, hello, moving things is difficult and annoying. I get it, yeah. Yep. For sure. Now, Maxi, why are you shaking your head? I'm not shaking my head, I'm wobbling. Are you wobbling, son? I'm wobbling. You know, it's gonna look like I'm shaking my head. It's not, I'm just wobbling on my little wobbler. So, in case you don't know what's going on, hello there. Name's Maxi. Pronouns are they, them. Wow, you sure like to tell us your pronouns, Maxi. Yeah, so you don't fucking get it wrong, bozo. Call arts /J. Oh yeah. The music is a little bit loud. You don't have to tell me, I can tell. And let me just really quickly, are commands working? Let's try lurk. I'm not lurking, but I want to see if lurk works today. I can barely hear the music. I don't know if you have me on Kate, are you listening to me on speakers, or do you have like over the head over the ear, over the head? Yeah, I sure hope your headphones go over your head. Headphones? Huh. Strange. I can hear it pretty well. Hi, Erasmo. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Is speakers, says Dallas. Yeah, you know, I would rather the music was quiet than the music was loud. Like 100%. I would 100% prefer that you can't hear the music versus the music is drowning me, so. You call it a controversial statement, but I think you should rather me not be drowned, huh? I think about that. Yeah, you know. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I can't believe it. It's my favorite. Creepypasta. Maxi drowned. Dallas says no notification sound for lurking. Yes, I turned the sound off at the request and clarification of Ronnie. Lurking should be a thing you can do without, you know, like you want to quietly let the streamer know that you're lurking. And you know what? I get it. I get it now. You know what? I too can learn. I'm not a dog and I'm not old, but I can still learn. You know what? I don't think it's fair that dogs have a monopoly on learning new things. You know? Think about it. Are you okay? Asks Erasmo. Man, wouldn't I want to know? Wouldn't I want to know if I'm okay? I'm living through unprecedented times, as is all of us. I don't know if I'm doing okay. You know what? I am actually doing okay. I have an incredible, lovely wife. I'm playing D&D today and tomorrow. I'm doing good. All right, so welcome to. There's a bunch of stuff here. Don't read it. Don't read. This is all secret. Don't read it, okay? Long story short, as I was saying when we started the stream. Dallas says, do cats not learn to go on things or just understand and ignore you? I think cats don't care about our stupid little, or forgive me, our absurd little like cares and wants, like learning things. I'm looking at my cat. He's in the room right now. He doesn't know a damn thing. That cat doesn't know a damn thing. And he doesn't care. You know, he could probably learn that his feeder goes off at a particular time. But he doesn't. Every time the feeder is about to go off like half an hour before, he's like, dude, I don't think I'm ever getting fed ever again. Also, I do want to say, I'm not saying my son is dumb, because I think Yanto, my cat, is the dumbest, smartest cat that there's ever been. But I don't think he realizes he could actually break into his food machine incredibly easily. You know, and you know, I'm not gonna tell you how he could do it, because he might be listening right now. But he could easily break into his food container, and he doesn't. Which tells me that it's because he's a good boy. And not at all because he's dumb. He's stupid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, so, as I mentioned yesterday, I had a breakthrough on my upcoming mecha TTRPG, Deus Ex Machina. I was a little bit concerned with the game flow, and I came up with essentially a mechanic that wrapped everything together in a beautiful, nice, delightful bun. I'm not gonna explain it just yet, but let's just say we are in go mode, baby. So we're just gonna make a bunch of shit today. So first and foremost, we have mission types. So let me just copy all of this stuff. So let's begin by coming up with mission types. By the way, if you are unfamiliar with how this show goes, I want to let you know that you're welcome to give ideas. Just keep in mind that because you give me an idea doesn't mean I will use it, and you don't have full context for what I'm working on or what I'm doing. So your idea may seem good to you, but me with all the context, I can tell you, nah, that ain't a good idea. But that's just life, okay? Also, don't feel like you have to give ideas, but you know, just saying if you feel like it, you're welcome to do so. Anyways, missions. One of my big design elements that I keep bringing into every game I design is remove the player's ability to make a choice that would trigger choice paralysis. By which I mean, instead of developing a mecha game where there's multiple quest types and you pick which mission you want to do, instead just make the player roll on a table and that's the mission they do. Turns out when given the choice, players don't want to do a mission. But when told, hey, it's time for an escort mission because you rolled the dice and it came up to that, players feel a lot better about that. I just don't think that any player would ever want to do an escort mission. So I'm going to force them. So there's going to be a random table for generating missions in this game. There is 4 types of missions at the moment. 5 types of missions, though, you know, they function relatively similar. Calling missions are just essentially kill a bunch of fascists until they literally back away. And I'm thinking, oh, is the timer on, by the way? It is not. Let's put the timer on. So, it's true, Mysterioso says, everyone loves a good oracle when you can't decide. Also, hi, welcome in. Dallas says, we had an escort mission once in our Lancer game, but we just ended up wiping out the entire enemy force. That also works. It wouldn't work in this game. I mean, it would be part of this game, but you know what, don't worry about it. So the way that the mechanism works is that when you roll up the quest, you end up adding units to the battlefield, essentially. Or to, you know, the engagement zone, whatever I'm going to call it at the end. And those units eventually end up, like, they serve as the mechanism that moves the quest along, whether it's an escort, protect, assassinate, or destroy mission. Dallas says half of that is on undertuning, half of that is third-party supplements. That is one of the things. I was watching a video on Lancer. Namely, I was watching the Quinn's Games review of Lancer. And he did make an interesting point about how, like, on one hand, having all those mechs is cool. On the other hand, it can lead to, like, either players being overwhelmed and not engaging with half of the mech mechanics, because there really is a lot of stuff. Or alternatively, just overtuning their mech and min-maxing. Which is also kind of ends up being not super fun, but, you know, it really depends on your table. That's another thing. I feel like if I ran a game like Lancer with Plakesworth would never stream stuttering for anyone. Don't tell me that. Okay, let me double check. Kate says not for me, but guess what? I'm gonna do my due diligence. No, stream health is alright. Stream health is okay. I have a rather healthy stream. A healthy stream of consciousness, the way that I just freaking talk nonstop. Okay, so. So what I want to do, I want to come up with just basic, Yo, Siska's here! Hi, Siska! Hello!
Welcome back.
How you doing today, bozo? Gotta put my arm down. My arm's hurt. Hey, duty illegends. Yeah, I understand that. I definitely get that. So I just want to come up with just some basic mission concepts. I legitimately, so like, you know, between the call missions, what could be like a calling type of mission in the game? Bonjour, bonjour, bonne nuit. Yo, what you say about my nuit? Anyways, minutia. So those missions have an officer or leader who, on their blank checks, checks what the kill count is, and once it reaches that number, nuit. I love French, where you don't pronounce half of the letters in the word. You know, if the kill count is above a certain number, boom, mission ends in victory. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Missions in which you would have to, I guess it would be like storm a base of fascist soldiers. Intercept. Ugh. I'm already like coming up with like the exact concepts is like so much less exciting. Because I was like, oh, like you know, like there's a protest and you're intercepting a bunch of freaking lobbyists on the way to crashing the party. Party crasher. That is kind of funny though. Party crasher. Oh my god. Are on their way to crash a protest. Stop them. Take care of them. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The unique unit for this would of course be a leader. Dallas says, why do you need subtypes when these seem valid on their own? I guess I wanted to bypass I wanted to essentially build the oracle table into the mission table. And I feel like players would prefer, I feel like it would just, I guess to me it just feels like it would look better, I guess, in my brain if it's like a D10 table or like a D12 or a D20 table that breaks these into subtypes, as opposed to like you just roll a D6 and it's a perfectly even chance. It gives the perception of there being more in the game. Which is not necessarily like, you know, out of like fear or whatever, but I feel like it removes like the player's ability to be like, oh, this is just an escort mission. And I'm like, no, there is fiction here, there's narrative here. Something about fascist safe house. Maybe I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could. My only issue is that like I really like the idea of just having them be colored. Like there's already color in the mission. You don't have to like, you know, extrapolate from that. Okay. Would it just be better, okay? Would it just be better if it's just simpler? Escort, protect, and kill. I mean, one has an inverse. Fascist, protest, and social services. What do you mean? Oh, the one before I deleted it? I guess I could just let the players come up with the color for that. I feel like if I just have questions, maybe that will do it. So just to clarify, a call mission has a leader. When kill count is equal to or greater than morale, mission success. What would be the question here? I mean, I feel like, I guess the questions for this would be something along the lines of like, Which faction are you fighting? Where is it? Who the leader is? Who is the leader? Maybe? Ugh. This is gonna require so many additional tables, and I don't even know if that's effective. Anyway, so what's the escort quests? Escort quests function a little bit similar. Escorts have, I'm gonna call it VIP. What is the name for this? We just call them, no, you are the escort. Escort VIP, protect VIP. They do serve a mechanical difference between the VIPs, which are protected. The VIPs have a different mechanic. So are there maps indicating combat zones and whatnot? There is an abstract map. There's an abstract map. It's right there. There's an abstract map that helps you with like distance to enemies and stuff like that. I felt like I really needed that because I couldn't come up with a purely narrative way to like help the player visualize this stuff. So there is like an abstract map in the form of essentially radar ranges. Escort, like protect, except every blank with you in the same zone increases stat. Once the stat, okay, yeah. Has a escort VIP. We're just gonna call it escort VIP. As an escort VIP, every if they in same. Could a player make their own maps? I don't see why not. The one thing is the reason why I like the abstract ranges radar thing is because it gets away. It allows you to have a little bit more of a narrative edge, and you don't have to worry about specific things such as like movement tiles. That's like my one thing. I feel like a player could come up with things like zone maps, like in Fate Core, perhaps, but you know, still. Has an escort VIP, blah 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 blah. Okay, every if in same zone, stat +1. One stat is X mission success. And these are gonna be like unique NPCs that appear in the book as well. So you know, like, I guess maybe these could be the ones. Wait, hold up. That's actually not a bad idea. We have the unique NPC be the one that has the tables already built into them. Okay. I think I was meaning on, Dallas says, I think I was meaning on more of a strategic level for like where the zones start, go, and end. They're relative. Again, like they're based on distance, essentially. Because again, like, I've done a lot of deconstructing. Here comes Maxi, by the way. I've done a lot of deconstructing mecha games, right? And at the end of the day, the thing that's fun about movement is it puts you within range of your weapons. Hitting enemies with weapons is kind of like the thing in this game. So I use the relative distance to enemies to serve as a way to make some weapons more powerful than others. It serves as another little like knob that I can turn or twist, or bop it, or twist it, bop it, pull it, in order to make weapons more unique. So for a quick little primer, there's essentially three zones in the radar. You know, close to you, mid-distance, and far away from you. There's a very simple movement mechanism, and weapons, of course, have their ranges. It functions along those lines. I don't want to fully explain it right now, but I assure you, I think it fucks, okay? I think this system, it being relative means that there's more theater of the mind. You use your imagination to envision the scene. It's not reliant on maps and tiles and hexes. I think it fucks. I think it fucks. It's also very modular. I think there's room here for people to play with it and make interesting mission types. Anyways, VIPs function very similar. literally every meh if enemy near roll on a 1, they dead. So in that case, every mission has a unique kind of like NPC that is important to it. The calling missions have a leader. The escort missions have an escort VIP, and then the protect missions have just a regular VIP. The kill missions, I believe, have a target. Essentially, the target, and I'm picturing like for the table for this is like, you know, who is it? The table would be like CEO, government official, and then, you know, we'll come up with more with them. Okay, you know, why do we want them dead? Why do we want them dead? How does this help the cause? There you go. You know what, Dallas? You're right. A little extra little tables. I was wondering where I was gonna put them, right? Because I don't want to just make tables where the player has to like, oh, hold up, I'm making a mission. Let me go to the back of the book to find the mission generation location for Calling Quest Oracle. But if I put it where the NPC is to be found, then there's a natural place for it to be. Dallas's explosion means turn or attack. Are you feeling that later? Oh, Cade is lurking. Have fun lurking, Cade. Yo, Cade is clicking runes in rocks in RuneScape. Let's go. All right. You know what? I can explain it for Dallas. Okay. You know what? Here we go. Okay. I have come up with a genius system. Dallas. You can kinda barely see that. I am going to make these black for the time being. Or if it's square. Okay, let's pretend. Wait, do you have an outline? You have an outline. Okay. All right. I have come up with. So here's the deal. Okay. I came up with a system to solve 2 problems. Okay. Maxi, you should have lurk descriptions tailored to specific chatters. Yeah, but then that means I would have to, like, I don't know how I would code, like, when Dale goes lurking, he goes vroom vroom. I'm in me mom's car. I don't know if I can do that. You know, I am open to, like, people can submit, like, ideas for lurk commands or other commands. I'm okay with that. Anyway, so. And I want you to understand, okay? I don't make design changes lightly. I'm thinking of 1,000 things at once. I'm thinking of the gameplay experience, and also, more important than anything, I'm asking myself, if I were playing this gosh doodly darn game, would I even have fun playing it? I designed the damn thing. Would I have fun? And I realized one of the things that I like is I want to remove the friction of choice paralysis. And the best way to do that is to light a fire under the player's ass. So the missions and off time work on this particular system, in which there is a built-in clock. There is a built-in clock in the game. And this clock is used for downtime and for missions. During missions, certain skills cause you to check on this little timetable here. This also gives me another nut, by the way. Some weapons require 2 actions, 1 action, 2 actions. Movement, of course, costs you an action point. Whenever you fill, oh my god, whenever you fill the 3rd box, time passes but deadly. You got it, Dallas. So whenever you get to the alarm, you add new enemies to the zone. New enemies arrive. Whenever you hit the 3rd box, new enemies arrive. During downtime, the downtime works the exact same way. You know, like you take actions around the base. When you hit the alarm, a new mission is generated. Now, what happens during the explosion? During the explosion, all enemies attack you. So, yeah! Yeah, all enemies attack. Literally, all enemies attack you at the same time. So players have, again, and I wanted to represent something that's in the lore, but there wasn't a good mechanical way to get there. And the reality is that you and your mech have one thing that makes you special, and it's the fact that you have 0 lag when controlling the mech. Literally every other mech type, every other power suit and the Generation 1 mechs that corporations made, they all have incredible lag. The drones, the robots, all of them have a lag between commands given to them by the higher ups and their actual actions. You don't have that. You have absolutely 0 lag. There's no milliseconds between you wanting to do something and doing it. And I wanted to represent that by the fact that enemies literally decide to finally pull the trigger every 5 actions. Every 3 actions, enemies show up. It's guerrilla warfare. It's almost also as though it's emblematic of the anti-fascist movement, that they're able to adapt and build themselves around the current situations, excel in their environment, as opposed to the conservatives and as we're calling them in the game, fucking retrogrades, that cannot adapt. They dig themselves in further and further. Whoo! So this is what it means, by the way. The explosion is literally when shit goes bad for you. Also, for anybody who was wondering, okay, Maxi, so this also happens during downtime. Yes. When you hit the 3rd box, a new mission is generated for you. You can't re-roll missions. Why the hell would you? And when you fill up the final box, it's time for you to go on a mission. That means that spending time with NPCs, developing new weapon parts, all of those things, all of those things take time. And even converting resources and stuff like that, all that takes time. Talking to your therapist takes time. And because I love the idea of, and this happens in mecha shows all the time, where you're in the middle of a conversation with another person in the story, and then the alarm starts blaring, and it's time for everyone to go fight. And I love that. Dallas says, funnily enough, Retrograde Minis is like Picru for mechas. I think I know that site. Maxi, are you winded from explaining? Well, I had a terrible night of sleep, and I'm a bit tired, but I'm fucking wired, man. Let's freaking do this. Anyways, I'm on break. I'm gonna get up and stretch and not knock my starter box of Battletech. Ugh! Yeah, I bought the Battletech Essentials, by the way, a while back, and I have it on my shelf. It's a little bit too big. Hi, Dops! How you doing today?
Welcome back.
So lovely to see you, Dops. Doppy Dop. Do doppy doppy. The Doppy Dops do da dup dup. The Doppy Dops do doppy doppy and doppy 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 dup. Maxi, whatever possessed you to do that? You know what possessed me? All the fucking whim that I'm so whimsy, okay? Just because you don't have any whimsy in you doesn't mean, other people don't, okay? I'm full of whimsy. In fact, I keep stealing all of Chippy's whimsy, okay? Chippy gets up in the morning, they sleepily walk towards the fridge, they crack it open, and then they see? That's right, it's me inside of their fridge, having a ice cold glass of whimsy. Straight from the source. That's right, Chippy's fridge. Yeah, so essentially the collision mark is, why are you in my fridge? Yo, hi, Chocolate! I'm in your fridge eating your leftovers. It's true. I hate to break it to you, but pasta tastes better leftovers. Pasta that you cooked the day before in the fridge, it tastes better. I'm sorry. Someone should come up with a technology that makes it so spaghetti comes out as leftovers. Because, like, fresh spaghetti, pretty good. Spaghetti that's been in the fridge for a day or more. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I actually have pasta as leftovers? Dude! Alright, so back to what the hell we were doing a second ago. Wherever I left it. Oh yeah, I believe the target ones, they begin with these have their own to hit value each time they are hit. Once the to hit becomes 0 or less, they crumble. Mission success. It's true. Chocolate says, Maxi, stop using your psychic powers in my fridge. This isn't even why I'm here. Okay. I mean, like, come on. If you had psychic powers, you wouldn't use it to, like, invade people's fridges. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm doing my thing. You know, I'm doing my little non-binary fucking fairy bullshit thing. You know, I'm walking around, pranking people, turning children into woodland creatures. You know. It's what I do. It's what I do. Okay, so what's next? If I find wherever the hell I was writing, the destroy missions have you literally just destroy a building, and it is here because I think if you're playing as a giant robot, you should be allowed to I don't know, destroy the commercial building. Come on, Godzilla, give people what they want.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, literally, every hit lowers X when X is 0. Mission success. Chocolate says, all jokes aside, hope the game goes well. Thank you. I had a breakthrough. I had a breakthrough, and I'm feeling absolutely fucking inspired. And I'm working on the game. I'm really happy. I think this game has legs. And I'm not just talking about the mechanical parts you can customize in your mech. I also fulfilled my end of the not doing my accountability. Wait, hold up. That sentence doesn't make much sense. I'm opening the... Oh! Hold up. Choco, I have questions, Choco. I know that you just shared Amish Paradise. My question is, did you put backing to the song? Did you do a karaoke or did you just freestyle it? Because if there is no music and no chance for me to get copyright claim, I'll listen to the start of it. Right on stream right now. Karaoke style? Okay, then I can't play it. I do want to say thank you so much for honoring your word. I'm gonna now hit you with a good round of applause. Thank you. We have an accountability thread on my Discord. Where I help people with their goals. I help people. People help themselves. That's what happens on the stream. And people work on their goals. I would have died if you played it on stream. I mean, okay, listen, Orange, Chocolate, Mike, I have bad news for you, okay? I'm gonna listen to it off stream, and I'm gonna have fun, and if it's funny enough, I'm gonna put it on my phone so you can listen to it. Just visualize the Sonic 1 trailer for Chocolate. Oh my god, how dare you. That's actually so cruel, Dallas. Hold up. Freaking Chocolate is catching strays. Yeah, get behind me, Chocolate. Get behind me. Dallas, I swear to god. So I think what we should come up with, I think what we should do right now, real quick. Give me a table, and I would like this table to be... There's 5 mission types? Okay, dude, give me 5 columns then. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be this big. Hit me with a tableau one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. Okay, so... Oh my god, I would love for you... Oh my god, I love that for you. Sorry. I will become back Kendra, by the way. I'm becoming Kendra. So we have call missions, we have escort missions, We have protect missions. We have VIP missions. Sorry, we have kill. And then we have destroy. Perfect. Alright, so fellas, I would like some help in coming up with some items for these lists. I think the easiest one to start up with would definitely be the destroy. What is the target? So I'm like, what would be some nice fascist buildings to destroy? I'm gonna say absolutely a factory, a storage facility, a storage facility, a factory, weapons factory, a bank. I do kind of like blowing up a bank, I'm not gonna lie. Resort uses a political office. Oh, that's actually kind of... Oh my god, that's actually, like, kind of badass. I don't know if I want to just say secret police safe house, but you know. Weapons factory, a storage facility. Me breaking into a bank right now. Government building. Resort uses political office. Secret police safe house. So there is there are lobbyists, loyalists, corpos, and government people. Like an Amazon warehouse. I mean, like. I mean, you know what? You know what? Weapons stockpile. A robotics factory. Detention center under construction. Ooh, I do like that. I do like that, actually. Yo, May! Hello, May. Welcome into the stream. If this is your first time, please consider checking the rules in the description. Or perish. Yo, speaking of perishing, it's Kendra. Hi, Kendra. How you doing, friendo? Love you lots. Kendra, just for fun, Kendra, could you please name some buildings that you think an anti-fascist group would want to destroy, please? Kendra says I might be getting my child later. Guys, oh my god, Kendra's a dad. I'm so proud of you, Kendra. Oh my god. We now have two different Mays. You know what? It happens. Confederate monument. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fascist monument. Border. I mean, like, you know what? There is something actually. There is something about a military base I do kind of like. Yeah. Robots factory, weapons stockpile, bank, government building. I feel government building needs to be like a little bit more specific. Warehouse, resort. Resort, frequented by politicians. Legally distinct Chick-fil-A. Secret police safe house. Fascist monument, police station. I mean, like, I do kind of like police station, honestly. Ronnie says, by the way, I'm not actually breaking into a bank. This is in Project Zomboid. Federal database. Oh, that's good. Government, just government database. Government database. I want to rephrase the resort used by for as a political office. Like, I like it. I like the idea of the resort. Resort used as political meeting point? No. What's another building? Unofficial residence? Ooh! Unofficial officials residence? That's funny. I love the idea of showing up on a mech with rockets to blow up someone's fucking mansion. Actually, you know what? Actually, CEO's mansion. There you go. Oh yeah, we were gonna do a detention facility. How did Kendra phrase it? Was it Kendra or was it, I think it was Kendra who said it. On a CEOs 1d6 plus 1 TH mansion. Oh my god. Ravendouse. Okay, so CEO's mansion. We can probably do like 5 more. Prison, like prison walls. Ooh. I like prison walls, actually. Something about, okay, so what are other ways in which fascist governments use land for the benefit of their stuff? I mean, does it have to be robotics? Like, it could just be a factory. Weapon stockpile bank, oil fields. I do like oil fields. Secret police safe house, military base, police station, air base? Like, it's just an air base? I kind of like that. Oh, you know what? It's a barracks. Military barracks. 2 more, or 3 more, really. 3 more, and that probably will get us there. Factory, weapons stockpile bank, government building, warehouse, resort uses political office, secret police safe house, fascist monument, border wall, military barracks, airbase, police station, government database, unofficial officials' residence, CEO's mansion, prison wall, oil fields. What else? Bank. What else? They need soldiers to be trained. They need cops to maintain their flimsy attempt at order. You know what? A training facility? I feel like the barracks gets us there. Military academy. I'm not 100% sure about military academy or training facility. You know what? If they don't come to us, a hangar for the mech. Oh, you know what? Actually, laboratory. Paramilitary compound, maybe. All right. So, do we need anything else that would help the player have color? Training facility could feel like Cop City without getting you in trouble for saying it. Maybe. I guess instead of barracks, training facility. I like that. Literally Guantanamo Bay. I mean, like, what's another name for, like, what would you call a location like Guantanamo? I mean, like, is it literally like? I mean, like, you know. I mean, like, you know, I don't want to just say, like, you know, on, like, essentially, you know, camps under construction, really, you know, illegal exclave and prison, detention center. I mean, like, okay, so my only issue is that, no, you know what? It's actually explained in the lore, so I don't have to worry about that. There is a whole, okay, so I want to make this very clear, by the way. Maxi, how do you feel about the possibility that your mechs are causing collateral damage that is killing innocent people? In the police station? Innocent people? There's a whole, your faction is made out of 6 groups of 6 particular mini factions, and one of those factions' job is literally to, be the the good Samaritans that just happen to be at the right place in the right time to help people, help them out of situations like this. So their name is R&R, Recon and Rescue, and that's their job is literally to make sure that there is no collateral damage. So you don't have to worry about it. You can just literally shoot all the cops. Yeah, also, person walls are actually a really good way to phrase that, Kendra, honestly. I mean, you know what? The tension center. Oh, you know what? Actually, I mean, I guess we could just I was thinking of research and development. I was, but we already have another faction that does that job. It's the engineers. I mean, I don't know if I should have one that is literally like conversion therapy camp. But I'm also like, I don't know, maybe we could just put conversion therapy camp in there, honestly. Kendra, we should play more Dread! Put it on the schedule, bozo! Alright, so my question is, if a player gets a quest, and then they're like, you have a destroy quest, roll a d20, and they roll a bank, I think they might have, like, enough information to do the rest of that quest. I think I need to do a refresh on it, says Kendra. Kendra, stop trying to do things and just do things, okay? And stop trying to hit me and just hit me, Kendra, okay? So I think legitimately just answering what question is enough to get the color that we need for the players to have fun. So let's go back to Maxi bullying me while I work on their present, shaking my head. Okay, you want to put the present down, bozo? Put the present down. Anyways, oh my god, Jada's here. Hi, Jada. Hello. So, next mission type. Calling. Who is the target? So, I might wait. No. Okay, let's come up with enemies, or allies of the fascist faction who are just nameless people. Essentially like the biggest bozos, military leaders. I guess this could just be like a D6, honestly, because this is more like, oh, I do love mega church pastor. Oh, this should probably be a kill quest, actually. The bootlickers lemma. I do think that the calling quest should probably have like, this is gonna be on Fox News. OMG. No, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. If this game gets on Fox News, hey there, what's up? Yo, what's up? Yeah, you guys suck. You're not news, by the way. Cole could be the literal clan. I mean, you're not fucking wrong. I wonder if maybe for the calling quests, the important question, because in reality, like the person you're fighting is just the leader of the faction of the group of people you're fighting. So maybe the most interesting question is, where are they and what are they fucking up? I feel like that's more interesting. What are these bozos doing? Crashing a protest. Now that's more interesting. Crashing a protest. Rounding up immigrants. What's, because see, because ultimately the quest is about killing a bunch of them, so I'm like, okay, so let's just, let's explain what they're doing here. Damn, these kids rolling dice for murder. You just know that's what they would say. You just know that's what they would say. Destroying nature? I mean that is literally. I mean that's corpos, baby. Oh my god, children are rolling for moiter. Dun dun dun. Yo, hi, welcome to the stream. Hello, it's been so long since you watched my content. Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm making a tabletop role-playing game, for a game jam, and I'm making a very, cunty, queer, loud game about, riding a giant robot and killing fascists. So, yes. By the way, if you would like to check out my other games, they're available for free over on my itch.io page and my store. Just like my latest book, Memory Leak. There you go. By the way, if this is your first time checking the stream, please read the rules in the description, or perish. Human trafficking? Ah! There you go. Absolutely, absolutely. Occupying a benign facility? Ooh. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to just literally say hunting down, you know. Because I mean, I feel like legitimately, you know. Patrolling streets? No. Hassling local businesses? Demanding bribes? Demanding insurance? No. What is the word for when you are illegally taking money from someone? What is it called? It's not coaxing. What is the word for that? What is the word for when you... Protection? No. Yeah, but scamming? You're not wrong. Bride? Yo, hold up. Y'all's brides got money? Racketeering? There's a better name for that. Like, I feel like it's literally like extorting. Thank you, Kendra. Extorting local businesses. Extortion. The word was extortion. Shoutouts to Kendra. Crashing a protest, running up immigrants, human trafficking, hunting down queers, extorting local businesses. Terrorizing minorities. Just cop shit. Kendra says, my intense news consumptions makes me miserable but helpful. Kendra, you're okay, I thought you meant it makes you miserable to be around other people, which is not true. Because I love you. Okay, what are other things? This is essentially a long list of things cops do. So what's another thing cops do alternatively corporate people? Crashing a protest, running up immigrants, human trafficking, extorting local businesses, terrorizing minorities. Building an extra lane. This one will work this time. Oh my god. What's the word? What's the word that I'm looking for? This could legitimately be like a D8, honestly. And you know what? If ideas are not coming right away, we'll come back to it. We'll come back to it, you know? We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Oh no! Hi Yayla. Hi Yala. Welcome to the stream. The name is Maxi. Pronouns are they them. We're making a game about killing fascists. I assure you, this is the right place to be. Also, by the way, check the rules in the description. Or perish. I do want to make that a very clear point, by the way. Please do read the descriptions. Framing? Ooh! Harassing the homeless population. Let's go! Ooh. Hello, everyone. Will do. Thank you. Yo!
And just donated 0.00 gigawatts.
Wait, how does
It
that work?
includes a message that reads,
Wait, how does that work? Huh? How does that work? Someone just donated 0 money? Excuse me? Huh? Nani? Wow, someone found an infinite money glitch. Store purchase? Maybe. I gotta make sure that does not get activated. Probably a store purchase, yeah. Somebody downloaded one of my games for free. Yo, thanks, Anne! Yo, thank you for checking out my games. At least it's not negative. Could you imagine if it was like, you know, Anne just cost the stream 30 cents. Yo, Anne, thanks for the support, Anne. Yo, I am being sarcastic, by the way. Please do download my games. Terrorizing minorities. I don't want to say hassling homeless people because they do more than hassling homeless people. Okay, what's another thing? Let me think in the let me think in the angle of remove, like, so that was his quotation fingers, removing the unhoused. One of the things that I want to do with this game is that I don't want to sane wash what any of these people do. Cause, like, you know, why are we safe washing it? They're not removing nothing. They are targeting homeless people with the intent of removing them from society. So again, the point of this is to justify, you know, to give the player an idea as to why they're going on a mission to literally kill a bunch of fascists. And it's like, this is what they're doing. This is what fascists do. I wonder if, like, killing sex workers. Ooh. I do think targeting sex workers. I mean, you know what? Just fucking say it, Maxi. Just fucking say it. Just fucking say it. Harassing? Do I want to make it harassing instead? What's the word for when you make someone the target of your violence? Propaganda? I do think there should be one for just pushing propaganda. That's a fair point, Mysterioso, actually. What do you call it? What do you call it when they do, like, it's not a protest, like they're just standing around being like, oh, thank God the government is so good. It's not a counter protest either. What do you call it? A demonstration? Ooh. Destroying medical facilities? What do you call raiding?
Tadpole just donated 7.00 gigawatts.
Yo, thank you.
It includes a message that reads, leftover pasta isn't actually that good.
What? Excuse me? Siska, how dare you? No, that's not true. Leftover pasta is better. I'm sorry. I don't know how they make pasta in Germany, but I'm telling you right now. Huh says they speak the truth. I think leftover pasta goes off. I'm sorry. Rating. There you go. Rating abortion clinics. Kendra says, leftover pasta is a staple of my most miserable moments. Kendra, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for the quote, by the way. That shit gets dry. Okay. First and foremost, okay. Fellas, if you're warming up pasta in the microwave, you gotta put like a couple of, like you have to put a little bit of water in there. You spritz a little bit of water on the pasta. Oh my god. Do I have to teach you guys everything? Also, thank you, Kendra, for quote 1045, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry, Kendra. I love you. I'm sorry to put you in a bad place. Evicting the poor. There's a finesse to reheating food. It's so true. Also, hi, Chase. How you doing?
Welcome back.
Good to see you, Chase. Raiding abortion clinics. Killing sex workers. Harassing... Pasta doesn't always behave on reheat. I mean, like, I guess that's fair. We'll come back to this one later, okay? No, actually, you know what? Something demonstration. Pro-fascist demonstrations. Stealing from charities. Oh, I do. That one is not bad, actually. Rally? Ooh, pros. You know, I do kind of like rally, actually. Especially because that word is now cursed. I do think it's funny, Mysterioso's like raiding food banks. You're assuming there's food banks in this setting. Dallas says, do you think innocent foreign nationals would be a good escort VIP? Maybe. Defunding public services? What public services? Also, by the way, hi Luna, welcome in. Consider, if this is your first time, consider checking the rules in the description. Or perish. There we go. You didn't think I was gonna say it? Police IRL do love arresting people for passing out food. I mean, like, harassing charities. I mean, like, I also feel like this should also be like, if we must be honest, fellas. If we must be honest with things that cops do, by the way. Destroying non-Christian religious buildings. You know what? Actually, targeting. Targeting members of the press. Targeting. Although I this one feels like there wouldn't be a press anymore in that setting, but. Mysterioso said, it's surprisingly hard to come up with bad things to do if people already do it before you. That's fair. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, suppressing. Yeah, it's Kendra and Dallas. I'm mixing both of you. Suppressing independent journalist. I don't know how to spell. Did I mention that I write books for a living? Did I mention that I wrote a horror novel you can read called Memory Leak about an independent developer group? It's a throuple. 3 of them, they date each other, they kiss each other. It's great. Nothing bad happens to them in that book. I want one about like looking for literally trying to find anti-fascist people in the movement. Hunting down movement members. And we'll come up with more stuff later. So I wonder if I do actually like, we can put independent journalist in either escorting or protecting. I wonder if that should be the same one for both. Is it interesting enough? Could I just combine these quests into one? So what's the difference? In an escort quest, every time if they're in the same zone as you, a stat goes up. Once that stat is something, it's a success. If there's enemies in the same zone, they have a chance of just dying in this spot. I guess what we could do rescue. We could do rescue, so that way we could have like rescue could be about rescuing people in the movement slash people endangered, versus protecting could be like members of like it still kind of feels like we're going in a circle there, aren't we? I'm thinking. Could be a D4 instead of a D6, yeah. Or D5. Ooh, actually? God, I'm a piece of shit. Dallas, going from a D5 to a D4 does tickle my brain. Okay, you know what? We are combining the escort and protect into just VIP quest, I guess. Congratulations, VIP quest. You're welcome. You're in. Delete row. VIP quest. And we could make it so that the context as to whether you're protecting them or escorting them kind of makes sense based on what you roll on this table. So who is the VIP? So immediately independent journalist. I wonder if politician defector. I mean, like, do we just put I almost wonder if, like, would the movement even accept like defectors? Siska says in chat, I hate being an adult. Why do I have to make and eat food and then also do the dishes if it takes hours? That's just being an adult, baby!
Yeah, that makes sense.
I personally like doing the dishes. Independent journalist. Okay, so important people to the movement. Up and coming politician. Public figure of the movement organizer. My only issue is that, like, if shit is so fucked up that there's literally a secret police, what does it matter if there's a fucking politician that is trying to be like, no, but what if we didn't kill all the immigrants and the queer people? Sorry, okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's not Malcolm X. There's a Malcolm X quote that's been running in my head. Yo, Chippy's here. Hi, Chippy. Hi, Chippy. I'm going to the ballad or the bullet. I am gonna have a spread in the book that I want it to be literally so bullets it is. Also, I love that Dallas just knew, by the way. I love that Dallas just knew. Let me find the exact quote. Who's doing this to the immigrants? We must stop them. There you go. I found. Okay, so, Audre Lorde, writer and activist Audre Lorde, has the following quote. Audre Lorde, by the way. For the master's tools will never dismantle the master's house. They may allow us temporarily to beat him at his own game, but they will never enable us to bring about genuine change. And this fact is only threatening to those women who still define the master's house as their only source of support. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't feel like in a world where fascists have taken over, I don't think that there is any point, like, there's a politician who wants to help? Now? Now you want to help? Now you want to help? What were you doing before? Also, Chippy says, if y'all need me, I need to stare at the ocean for a while. Oh my god, Chippy. No! Chippy says, I like doing the dishes, but the handle of my favorite pan snapped off completely while doing them today. I'm so sad forever. No! That sucks. Ooh, I do like that actually. You know what? Actually, rounding up teachers and educators. Rounding up disabled people. Former radical politician on the shit list. Oh, for killing or for VIP? By the way, Duppy, I didn't say it before I typed it, but yours was really good, by the way. That's true. What's another thing that fascists love? They love targeting teachers and educators because freaking they like it when their masses are dumb. Ah. Oh, okay. Radical politician on our side. Hold up. There's gotta be a better way of phrasing that. There's gotta be a better way of phrasing that there is a politician that we actually want to keep. Man, the VIPs is coming out, you know. Community organizer. Former as in they were expelled for some reason. Ooh! Oh, I see what you mean. I'm with you. I'm shaking your hand. I don't know how to phrase it in a way that isn't clunky. VIPs. Independent journalist, community organizer. Dude, what if it's just fucking just a trans person, huh? Literally just some kids they hate. Ally in exile. Ooh, I like ally in exile. Coming up with VIPs is hard. I think all of the theory and the strategy and anti-FASC movement really stresses the decentralized movements. Yeah. I'm coming to save you, Willy Brandt. What if we change it from VIP to just rescue? And then, like, it isn't that they're a very important person. They're just someone who you know, who deserves to be saved, which is everyone. A person or people currently in danger. A person or people currently in danger needing expedient rescue. Independent journalist, community organizer, trans youth, ally in exile. I feel like I need a word to go here. But I'm not sure how to quantify it. I mean, like, you can just be a disabled person, and that is true. I would know. Religious leader? Oh, I like that. Ah, you know what? I do want to say, Ha says this in chat. People in ICE detention are someone who was wrongly arrested. As opposed to everyone else taken by ICE. Fuck ICE, by the way. All my homies hate ICE. Political. Oh, what do you call it when they hostage? There you go. Political hostage. I mean, like. I don't know if I like political hostage, but you know, there you go. Detained immigrant, I guess. Independent journalist, community organizer. I'm not sure if it is the time for abolish and prosecute ICE or melt ICE as a slogan. That's fair. Dallas teaching me about board games. What a blessed day. Yeah, I could be teaching you about board games, but you're just playing D&D with me tomorrow on Twitch. Detained immigrant. I mean, like, I guess literally, like, abortion doctor. Just a like, could we phrase hacker in a way that isn't gross and pro corpo? By the way, big shout outs to all the hackers siding with the corporations. You're really making Cyberpunk proud, by the way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You're literally any doctor. I mean, you're not fucking wrong. Actual hacktivist. Real hacker, not some corpo bullshit. Real hacker, not just some corpo fucking desk jockey. Desk monkey. Ooh, I like desk monkey. A scientist. What else? What else? What else? What are other important people? Other important people. Member of the movement. Oh, you know what, actually? What do you call someone who's like the leader of a criminal family? Or like a criminal network? Haha, don't you mean the police? Haha, haha. We could also start like jumping into the targets for the kingpin. Maybe. Head honcho. I was gonna make a joke. I'm like, a corrupted cop. A corrupt cop as opposed to what? I like honcho. Nah, it's a little too whimsical for this game. Criminal network head, aka the police. Ha 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 ha. Head of police. Oh, police chief. There you go. There you go. Fascist spy. Mega church pastor, police chief, fascist spy, CEO. I need a word. I need a word for a different scientist. I don't know if I want to have this having scientist as one of the people you can rescue. On one hand, like literally Ronnie, I see what you're doing there, by the way. Literally one of the characters in the faction is a scientist who defected. And that's good. But there's also, you know, there's a little bit of a bad vibe there. I don't know. It's rough. It's rough, man. Tech Bro Messiah. Okay. Oh, as for the targets. Okay, that's so much better, actually. Just Tech Bro. Just Tech Bro. Although Messiah is kind of... Oh, you have an Einstein, I see. Okay, listen now. They are trans, and they're a very complex person, okay? CEO, police chief. Pretty bad time to be a scientist. Rocks back and forth in work agony. Oh yeah. How about a teacher instead of oh, you know what? You make a fair point actually. Department head. Oh my god. About to have no head. Member of the movement instead of I definitely like teacher or educator. Librarian. Oh, they're burning books. That's what they're doing. They're burning books. Librarian, member of the movement, teacher, educator, abortion doctor, or literally any doctor at this point. I didn't realize you said that earlier, but I like it. Political hostage, religious leader, disabled person, ally in exile, trans youth, community organizer. Undercover spy. We have spies too. That's right. Do you want like language, line suggestions, theories, edits at this moment in time? Kendra, I'll take whatever you got. You know, if you have a comment, fire away. So I'm looking for more VIPs and more targets of eliminate assassination missions in Minecraft, by the way. Mega church pastor, police chief, fascist spy, CEO. Kendra says, I just don't have the explanation right now to not make it prescriptive. But I would lean abortion provider, and I don't know what that is. I think abortion doctor might be fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. Landlord? Yes! Yes! Yo! Hi, Kate! Kate says, stumbles inlaid with potato leek soup. Department head? You're giving the entire department head is shot from t-shirt cannon? Golf course manager? Not quite. Oh, you know what, actually? Oil baron? No. I feel like we need ooh, chemical weapon engineer, corrupt Congress, billionaire, someone gentrifying an area. You know what? You're right, politician. Alleged sovereign citizen. Self, what do you call it when you call yourself something? Self something? Patriot. Self-proclaimed patriot. There we go. There you go. Self-proclaimed patriot. Thank you for the help. The one thing nobody realizes about writing is that half the time is just looking up for the word you don't know. Weapons. Engineer. Weapons engineer. Save and or kill lawyer. Oh, absolutely. Regime lawyer. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have politician twice. God damn it. It really should just be politician, honestly. Who are we kidding? Save and or kill. I don't make me tap on the sign again. I just don't know if in this setting there would be possibly any lawyer outside of Phoenix Wright that could get you out of a case. I'm thinking, are there any other corporate people who's literally just killing the CEO, huh? He's just killing the CEO. That's literally all there is, huh? I mean, like, my man Luigi knew what was up. Luigi Mario from the Mario series. Influencer plant? Oh, I do kind of like those, actually. Ooh, I do kind of like that, actually. Is there another word? Oh my god. I do like the idea. I'm gonna come up with a fake YouTuber, so that nobody gets their feathers ruffled up. I do like the idea that you have a mission to find and kill Dr. Yeast. I feel like that would be really funny. Oh yeah, influencer plant. There's probably better phrasing for that. I feel like my issue with this one is that we're basically saying washing what it is. They're just propagandists. Propagandist. What do you call someone? How do you call someone who spreads propaganda? A propagandist? A shill? A scored Luigi? It would be funny if you scored at Luigi, huh? I'm thinking. What are other systems of oppression? Fake news pundit? Ooh. Fellas, is there another word for podcaster that we could use instead? I realize that what I'm doing right now, what we're all doing right now, we're literally looking through the the rogues gallery of right-wing people and just giving them classes. That's what it is. It's like, that's right. Podcast barbarian. That's the one. Commentator. AM radio dude? I don't feel like the word dude really fits here. Alex Jones cannot have money left to sue you if you wanted to just make him a class. What would you call someone who's running a sweatshop? What do you call, like, people who make an awful lot of money on the misfortune and exploitation of others? Sweatshop manager, slaver. I would so love for there to be another word for that. Billionaires, I mean CEOs right there. This will make more sense later, don't worry about it, okay? I mean CEOs right there, yeah. Just billionaire. Just put a billionaire in there. What do you call it? What do you call it? A part of me is like, I don't even want to give the impression that there's even still crime families. It's all just part of the fascist system at this point. Oh my god, it's already 12:30? Y'all, I love soup. By the way, Kate, sidebar, by the way, Kate, sidebar, Kate, sidebar. Cade, answer the following question truthfully. Cade, does pasta taste better once it's been in the fridge for a day? Does leftover pasta taste better, Cade? Go. Never mind. Don't mind the gun that I'm holding over here on my side, okay? Don't mind the gun. I don't like leftover pasta. Wrong answer. Alright. Old money crime. Oh, you... Libertarians. Centrists. But with soups and stuff, it does taste better. Old money crime boss. I do kind of like... Literally, like, just old money. Just literally anyone who's old money, man. Siska says, I shall split this house asunder and then you. Thank you for today's quote, by the way. National newspaper op-ed. Oh my god. National news paper op-ed. I am. What would you call someone who purposefully pretends to be a member of a group to make that group look bad? What would you call that? By the way, who asked for that quote? It was Cade and Dale asked for a quote. Cade got quote 906. You know, I'm kind of chronically ill myself. Hans 2024. And Dale got quote 706. It's like you're telling me you're taking me to the ice cream, taking me to ice cream, but I know this is the road to the vet. Kendra, that's a good one. Agent provocateur. Hold up. What's the word for when someone is an intelligence agent? Intelligence agent? Infiltrator? Actually, you know what? Okay, people, be honest with me, okay? How do we feel about having one of the targets literally be a traitor? How do we feel about that? Would royalty exist in this setting? This setting is pretty much America, and there is royalty. It's the fucking fascist leader, so there wouldn't really be like, you know, like a prince or something like that. You know what? Actually, should the family members of could happen, but maybe rare enough not to mechanize. Okay. An OPP? Kendra, what the hell's an OPP? Sounds like you got a PP. A personal problem. Got him. Propagandist. Old money. Old money libertarian. Maxi, those are the same thing! Reactionary? No. What about, let's go back to rescue for a second. Independent journalist, community organizer, trans youth, ally in exile, disabled person, religious leader, political hostage. Small business owner who's really just annoying. Unfortunately, just being annoying is not enough reason to send the giant robot after you. Now, if you won't make 2-game men a cake, yeah, definitely do send the mech after them. Political hostage, detained immigrant, abortion doctor. Oh my god, Siska. Siska says, I had a fever dream about my country bringing back the monarchy. That's hilarious. A real hacker, not some corpo desk monkey. Teacher or educator. Undercover spy. On our side. Defector? I mean, like, fuck it. I'm putting defector in there for now, okay? What else? What are other people who would be, I mean, let's look at who's being targeted, right? What do you call it? What do you call the person who is in another country in behalf of another country? They work at the embassy. What do you call them? What's the name of people who do that job? Normally, I would just open a new tab and Google it, but diplomat ambassador? Ooh. Hmm. Emissary? Hmm. Ambassador or diplomat? You know what? I don't know if friendly is the correct word, but like that is how I feel. I shall split this house asunder and then you. Friendly, ambassador, or diplomat. Who else is targeted? Disabled people. The burning books. Hmm. I mean, like, honestly, you know what? We can also rescue sex workers. Let's freaking go. Rescue sex workers. Hmm. Should this be minority? And I guess the last one, maybe like because we had like political hostage, which implies probably the family member of like a member of the faction. Inexplicably newly marginalized group, hot off the presses. Your choice. I mean, like, you're not wrong. I'm thinking the word that I was looking for. Recently freed member of our movement that was recently captured. I feel like I probably just need to, like, a fugitive, political prisoner. I mean, no, we have political. I mean, I guess hostage is better than political prisoner, honestly. Sorry, prisoner is better than hostage. Although I guess we could probably do both. Political... Would political prisoner and political hostage be too close? I guess we can just make them the same thing, huh? Political prisoner or hostage? There you go. NGO? Neo Geo? 4 bright buttons and 1 joystick? Could somebody please remind me what the NGO is? I'm dumb. Non-governmental organization. Ah. Oh, you know what? Lobbyists. There you go. Like MSF or UNICEF? Oh, I see what you mean. Wait, hold up. Lobbyist goes in the other one. Doctors Without Borders, World Kitchen, etc. Okay, okay. There's gonna be a better word than charity representative, but there's an idea right there. What else? What else? We definitely got all the 20 for destroy, which is good. That's good, baby. Union representative? Yo, hi Sanrai! Hello, hello, how you doing? Union. Oh, you know what? They're busting unions! That's what they're doing. Alternatively, they're, I don't want to say that, I mean, they've really busted the unions, let me just tell you right now. I do think, unions, by which I mean, keeping unions from ever starting. Effectively the Pinkertons. Pinkertonsing all over this jam. Pump up the music. Pump up the music. Union Busters. Union Buster, there we go. And save a Union organizer. There you go. Or rep, I guess. I guess I could put, I could put all of Sunrise thing on there. This is what else. I will not. I don't think I will put influencer in here, by the way. Dallas said 20 for kill should be LLM powered robot. Alright, let's talk about the setting for this game, okay? So how does this game end up with giant robots? You may be asking, Maxi, how does it end up with giant robots? Imagine perhaps yourself asking the question, hey Maxi, how come there's giant robots in this game? And the answer for that is that corporate tech bros continue to do what they always do. They keep chasing for the fountain of youth to sell to people. I'm not saying literally the fountain of youth, but they're constantly looking for the moon and the stars to sell people. And they don't really sell your product. They always sell the idea that you might get rich off of this. It's the same thing as AI, as NFTs. So at one point, the failed attempt of creating artificial intelligence that could rival the human brain just spluttered and died. This is part of the setting. It turns out that no amount of micro components and conductors can ever match the power of the human mind. It's almost as though our brain has been tested for 200,000 years, but okay, it's fine. So, a group of scientists working for a big fucked up scientist that you'll meet later in the story, is start trying to develop a way for mechanical stuff to be controlled by a person. A fucked up doctor comes up with this idea of, since the human mind is the most powerful, literally, if the human mind is the most powerful computer, and we literally can't just build human minds, why don't we just use human minds to control machines? So they attempt to create an interface where a human person is able to interact directly with a machine. This leads to the Generation 1s being made. It was a fucked up experiment where they literally took people and removed everything until there were just a brain, a skull, and a spine. And they connected them to computers. And it worked! It's fucked up, and a lot of the game's lore is them justifying why it's good for the economy to have poor people literally give up their bodies, but no gut-brain access for you. There you go. Oh my god, it's almost as though corporate people will always find justifications for whatever makes them money. You know, when trans people decide to change their bodies, that's bad. But when you let the big old corporation, the Haddock's corporation, cut off your body except for your spine and your skull, that's good for the economy, so that's okay. So that there are people in this setting that are literally a skull and a brain and a spine on top of essentially a forklift, or a giant robot, and they are effectively stuck there for life. A lot of them in the setting are people of color that were used for the experiment. They were promised a lifetime wage. If you're working 24 hours a day, think of how rich your family is gonna be. You can finally have access to generational wealth. Think about that, huh? You and your children and your children's children will keep making money off of you because you're still working 24 hours a day. Isn't that great? Anyways, the thing doesn't work as well as you would like. Also, hi Naomi, I'm explaining the lore. Yeah, so it turns out that even the fucked up Gen 1s have huge lag between controlling the mech and actually wanting to move the mech. And it is during the experiments to wanting to make a better mecha or a better interface to control machines that one of the main characters of the story, Dr. Paradiso, decides to defect from the fascist government. And she, a trans woman, brings with her an idea for a new way of controlling the mechs, which leads to the Deus Ex Machina, the DSM. The main key feature of which is controlling the game with no lag. And that's what makes you literally the better than everyone else. Yo, Kate's gonna go get a haircut. Love you, Kate. Have fun with your haircut. I hope you look cunty as hell. And Nomiya came in. Hi, Nomiya. And I like Moonlight. Yo, Moonlight. Hi, Moonlight. Moonlight said in chat, forcibly forklift certified. I know you're joking, but it's also true. Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Fucking. Can you imagine like the freaking idea that like there's a human being attached to a forklift? You know, think about that. Wow, Maxi, could this all possibly is this part of a theme of dehumanizing people as part of capitalism, Maxi? It couldn't be, right? It couldn't be that capitalism and fascism hold hands while they love to dehumanize people and for the sake of making profits, Maxi? This couldn't possibly be part of the theming now, Maxi. No. It just happens to be a coinkydink. This is a game about seeing naughty people in the mech. There's nothing political in this game at all. Absolutely not. Also, hi, Fox News. Hello. If you're watching, can you please show this as part of your report, by the way? Evil game where you shoot people, you roll to murder. Show this part too, fuckers. Show it. Anyways, could you imagine if this game broke containment? Could you imagine if like normal people heard about this game? Oh my god. Moonlight says the alternative meaning of FFS outside of facial feminization surgery, forcibly forklift centered, certified. Certified with an S. Serial, bro, let's go. Government official, serial predator. Government official, serial predator. Isn't FFS for fuck's sake? Maxi's on the wrong box? Wait. What do you mean I'm on the wrong box? I am on the wrong box! Oh my god. You're so right. Alright. It's just me in the wrong box. It's me in the wrong box, girl. It's just me in the wrong box. Ooh, I'm in the wrong box, girl. See, I'm wise enough to know when a box needs filling. Maxi, can you please run me through that reference again, but actually sing the song that it's for? Okay. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs given, and I got just the one. Something to show you that you are second to none. Ooh. To all the fellas out there with ladies to impress, it's easy to do, just follow these steps. 1. Cut a hole in the box. 2. Put your junk in the box. 3. Make her open the box. And that's the way you do it. It's my blank in a box. What's in the box? It could be anything. The word junk can mean a lot of things, okay? And now, if you don't mind me, after that karaoke session, I have to sneeze. Also, the stream clip keeps glitching. No, it doesn't. Nope, the stream is perfectly healthy on my end. I would strongly suggest maybe lowering the quality. That's what helped for Ronnie. My good friend Ronnie, good feller. Lowering the quality of the stream helped. Anyways, alright, freaking... Holy crap! My wife is here! Yo, kitty! Everyone freak out, my wife is here! Yeah! Wife. Siska says, yeah, lower your standards, thank you. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
You wanna come say hi? Play the sound. Oh crap, you're right.
Hi.
Come closer.
I can't.
Do what?
Whoa.
Yo, say hi.
Hi. Oh no, it's all. Oh no, it's still actually tracking you.
You know what? Control me, kitty.
I know.
Get in my mech.
I think I'm kind of doing it. I'm looking at the camera, but it's not working. It's still tracking you.
You think so?
Yeah.
What if I do this, huh?
No.
It is.
Kinda. Oh. Hi, chat. I don't know why I tried to wave.
You press this button.
Hi,
There
chat.
you go. Now you're waving.
Hi, chat.
There you go.
Bye,
All right.
Alice.
No worries. See you later, Dallas. Thank you for joining today. Thank you for all the help. Really appreciate it. This is not a Jaeger. The mech only fits one. OMG, it's Kitty Maxi. It's true. My beautiful love, my baby. You know, you have a degree in sociology. Can I read you a couple lists?
I have to pee, but yes.
Okay, after you pee. Okay. Yo, my wife is gonna what? Hello Nomia. I love when people write Nomia out as Henomia. Henomia, my favorite game for the Switch. Henomia. There was only one mech. That's right. Doppy, I'm gonna be honest with you, Doppy. That quote is fucking hilarious. So guess what, Doppy? So, daughter GN, you just got quoted. Doppy Dops 2025. And you've been hit by, you've been gnomed by a little gnome. Okay. This is pretty good. I feel like this might be enough. So I do know, by the way, so I wanna clarify something. Oh, Yanto saying hi to Kitty. Oh, baby boy. Yanto, you wanna come say hi? Oh my god, is Yanto gonna say hi? Is my cat gonna say hi? My head's gonna move all over the place, but when isn't that the case? Yanto, say hi. Yanto? Yanto, would you like, how about a treat, huh? Yanto, please, for the camera. Yanto?
That was the quietest squeak.
Yanto!
Ow!
Yanto, say something. He wants to, you know what? Yanto's practicing Shut the Fuck Up Friday.
You know what? Good for you. I'm not a cop though.
You know, Yanto's practicing, you know what? If your owners are holding you against your will, what do? You ask
You
if you've been
fight.
detained. And then you shut the fuck up. Okay, so there's 4 mission types in the game.
Okay.
Calling, where you literally go somewhere and you kill a bunch of fascists.
Sure.
What are these bosses doing? Crashing a protest, rounding up immigrants, human trafficking, hunting down queers, extorting local businesses, terrorizing minorities, harassing homeless people, killing sex workers, raiding abortion clinics, pro-fascist demonstrations / rallies, harassing charities, harassing Muslims, suppressing independent journalists, hunting down movement members, rounding up teachers and educators, rounding up disabled people, burning books, busting unions. What are other things that fascists do, Kitty? My wife has a socialism degree. Wait, hold up. Sociology. I mean, same thing, really.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh-huh.
Detaining children in prisons, separating children at the border.
Ooh. You can read that literally as like, oh, the parents are trans. We gotta take their kids away. Okay, one more.
What about banning books?
I guess it could be.
It could be.
No, I think, you know, they're fascists. We're jumping over to literally, you know, I feel like we're past the banning of the books part. Hunting down people for illegally downloading slime tutorials. I like that the tracking is trying to track my face and yours at the same time. We really are piloting this like a goddamn Jaeger, huh? Okay. In that case, Kitty, important people that you would rescue and/or protect. Independent journalist, community organizer, trans youth, ally in exile. I need a better word for disabled person. Religious leader minority. Our political prisoner or hostage, detained immigrant, abortion doctor, or at this point any doctor, a real hacker, not some corporal desk monkey, teacher or educator, undercover spy, policing women's bodies. That just goes without saying. Librarian, the Generation Ones, a defector, a friendly ambassador, sex workers, charity representatives, union organizers.
What about like rather than just an abortion like doctor, abortion clinic, and then you can put like doctor, just like I guess a clinic isn't a one person.
Okay, so Kendra was saying that they didn't like abortion doctor, abortion provider.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just have you could have like instead of just lumping in with doctor, you could have doctor as its own.
Okay.
Aborter.
Thank you.
Yeah, just have like doctor as its own.
A pharmacist, just doctor.
Yeah. A non-state controlled doctor.
Oh my god, I like that actually. I like because it could just be literally a person who's like helping people with like their
hormones.
Okay, I was gonna put that with the abortion, you know, doing the Planned Parenthood stuff, but that actually kind of works. And we have all the kills and all the destroy, so
perfect.
All we're missing is just one more fetus eater, snake eater.
I'm gonna go help my dad and then I'll be back.
Love you, beautiful.
Love you.
Whoa. We need one more reason to kill a bunch of fascists, other than they suck. What's another reason? Am I gonna grind until we get it? Probably not. In that case, we probably have like 20 more minutes. I'm thinking, let's take a second. Do I have it over here? Enemy factions? I do have enemy factions on here, okay. Do we come up with enemies? We did kind of come up with enemies. For fun? I like the way you think, Mysteria, so I like the way you think. I guess it should really just be, like, for existing. Why are we why are we killing these fascist pigs? What's the reason? Wait, what's the reason for killing these fascist pigs? For fun. You know what? I'm gonna put this one in here because I think it is it does kind of fuck. It does kind of fuck. So I know that we did a lot of work on factions last time, and I know this is gonna like break your heart. But I am reworking the way that the factions and the enemies work. Instead of each faction having their own group of enemies, we're just gonna have one table of like 20 enemies. Maybe less, maybe 10 enemies, we'll see. So let's just literally just like jump in, close this up. Add me a table, please. Give me a table. Oh no, our table is broken. Okay. Let's say that let's say it was 10 different enemies. Probably won't be 10 different enemies. We might do a little bit more than 10 different enemies. But for now, let's just kind of go here and do this, okay? So, let's talk about like the biggest, most general terms of enemies, okay? There's going to be... I feel like the first handful of enemies are straight up just... MAGA hats with guns, cops, riot cops, and then like people in power suits. I feel like that's like literally like the best way to go about doing that. So I'm just gonna put MAGA hats for now. Gonna head out. See you later. See you later, Moonlight. Have a lovely rest of your day. MAGA hats with guns, also known as patriots. Patriots. I don't know how to type, by the way. Patriots. Just people with guns. Nothing fancy. No training. Mass produced guns. Simple as that. This is like the simplest like enemy. Represented by the letter P. Maxi, why do we care about what letter represents them? Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. This definitely won't become meaningful later, okay? Maybe capital P. No, but then what about pigs? I guess cops, I guess. The simplest enemy anemone, thank you. It is the simplest enemy anemone. We have freaking fascist pigs, also known as cops. Cops, straight up just cops. Your average pig. Just one step higher than a patriot, but not by much. It's just literally a guy with a gun. They're represented by the letter C. I might make them, what, lowercase, Maxi? Just make them uppercase for now. After that is literally riot police. What, RC? Nah. Just put them capital R. Riot police. Better armored. Shields. Closer range, methinks. Closer range. Still die like the rest of them. Perfect. Grab you, paste you, make you an R now. So I guess I can tell you why I care about them having like a symbol that represents them. Because the game doesn't have like standard maps, it's gonna have an abstract map that helps you track like distances and stuff. Instead of making you like write down everything for the enemy, there's gonna be printable cards, and much like in a traditional roguelike, enemies are represented in the map by a single letter. So whenever you write the letter capital P, those are patriots. There you go. Whenever you write the letter C, that's cops, baby. And whenever you write the capital letter R, that's riot police. We might end up changing the names as we come up with more enemy concepts, but you know. So I think after that it's what, just mechanized police? Is it just literally cops in power armor? Freaking Judge Dredd up in here? Probably. Let's copy and paste this. This is like probably the toughest. Oh, that should probably be like a sniper cops. Okay, yeah, you're right, sniper cops for sure. Let's put you here. What, lowercase s, mayhaps? I don't know. These are sniper police. Sniper police. Weak as hell, but they have very long range. That's about all they do, Lamau. And these guys, this is mechanized police. I guess let's just call them like MC. Well then what if it was RC then? There is something kind of cunty about this. Riot police. This is gonna be mechanized police. Cops in power armor, which is just heavier armor. They are heavier to the toughest of them, but they are still just people. you have a mech. There we go. So, definitely, I'm looking at this layout. It's definitely gonna be 20 enemies. It's gonna definitely have to be 20 enemies. Nomia says my message got shadow banned. I wonder why. Nomia, you wanna send it to me on Discord? I'm sorry that I'm using the word cop, by the way. I'm really sorry. I wanted to know about oh my god, Rudy in the Discord is already asking if the mecha game will be bookbindable. Of course they're asking about that. Welcome back, love.
We should leave at like 1:50. Don't stream like 1:40.
Okay, be done with stream at 1:40.
1:40.
I feel like if I shoot for 1:40, we'll be done at 1:45.
Okay.
Okay, fellas, in that case, my wife has announced me that we do in fact have 34 minutes left of stream. So we'll be doing dailies very shortly. Nomia says, yes, I would like to Waluigi. Alright, so, fellas, let me just make it a quick little list. One, this is gonna be Patriots, Cops, Riot Cops, Mechanized Cops, Sniper Police. I wonder if instead of, like, why would they have Riot Police if they have, like, robots too? Kendra says I have to try and pick up my child. Take care. Have fun picking up your child from school, Kendra. Please send pics. Child pics. So I do. Kendra showed me the little like robot they have in New York City. I have a doodle in my notebook that is one of those but whiter, and it has a little robot hand holding a pistol, and I feel like that's like a vibe. This is the best the police robots can do. So maybe not Riot Cops. Maybe it is RoboCops. That's so fucking funny. The little hand with the gun, yeah. It kind of it feels nice. RoboCops. Man, I bet the movie RoboCop is not political at all. It's definitely not political. An orb with the gun. That's pretty much what it is. Mechanized Cops, Sniper Police. Literally. So we were talking about like enemy concepts last time. Let me go and just steal them. Let me just go and steal them real quick. We're gonna steal all these enemy concepts and then just start slotting them in. So this is the corpo enemies. I guess we can also just literally take all the idea for the bosses too, maybe? I don't know. Wait. Did I not get the fucking admin enemies? Oh my god. Let me go grab the admin enemies real quick. Yeah, I literally didn't grab them. Perfect. Classic Maxi. Alright! So, people with guns. A car of people with guns. People with heavy guns. No, this is... There should be a helicopter for sure. Helicopter. Tank. Just put a tank in there. Anti-air rocket thing. My favorite gender, by the way. Let me go find you my favorite gender, because I know that you're all very much interested in this. Anti-air missile vehicle. This is my favorite gender, okay? Can I get a... Oh, this is my favorite gender. I do love these guys so much. This is like the concept. To me, these are toys. I understand these are real weapons of war, but like... You know what, actually, let me just find it in, in Advance Wars. Is this good? I think this is good to send. Okay. This is my favorite gender, by the way. Oh, this is my favorite gender. Just the little guy with missiles on him. Yeah! This is my favorite gender right here, fellas. Honestly, not even kidding. This is my favorite gender right here. He's Squirt. I love them. I love them. Your Honor, I love them. Indirect ground combat vehicles. Anti-air? That's you. Yeah, no. It's definitely the artillery, yeah. Ah, so cute, so cute. Rocket? Is it rocket? Oh, no. Hold up. I lied. This is my gender, actually. This is my gender. Oh. Especially this truck right here. Oh. I just love they open up the box and a bunch of little rockets shoot out. That's my favorite. It's gotta be one of my favorite genders, by the way. Anyways, so I guess like missile tank. Pew 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 pew. What else? A small shitty tank? Get out of here. Decent tank, helicopter, shitty mecha? No. There should be Gen 1s. Gen 1 not for combat. And then a Gen 1 that has been made for combat. For combat. So it's gonna be like a human head and a spine in a forklift. Essentially a forklift. Look like vehicle slash utility thingy. It is Blake's Mac, yeah. Look like a Full Metal from Mercenary Hearts. Oh, that's a deep cut for nobody. Nobody remembers Mercenary Hearts. A mech with too many guns? No. A gun turret tower. Ooh, I do like that actually. Gun turret tower. Cyber combat truck. That should probably, yeah. Okay, you know what? You're right. Cyber combat truck. But it's spelled with a K. Cyber combat truck.
What?
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Wait. Let me look at cyber combat truck.
Yeah.
What if the cyber and the combat and then you capitalize the
Oh, you want this? You think this is the time? This is the time for a triple what joke?
I'm just saying.
Would it be bad if I just literally put one of those as like a person you're hunting down?
The KKK?
Yeah.
Probably a hate group. Yeah.
Oh, I should put a hate group. I mean, like what isn't a hate group when they're members of the fucking? Oh, I'm gonna put this one here as like hate group leader, as opposed to what the rest of them that are not hate groups. Fellas, I think it's time for me to do dailies. Let me just Patriots, cops, robocops, mechanized cops, sniper police, a cyber combat truck, helicopter, tank, missile tank, 2 Gen 1s, a gun turret tower. Oh, flying drones. Yeah, okay, drones.
Oh, you gotta have drones.
Should we have like armed security, like corpo security? Put some more people in there. A stupid robot you can knock over. Yeah, that's the RoboCop. The killer robot from RoboCop, but also make it a cyber truck. There we go. Corporate boss instead of mech. Too many stupid little robots you can knock over. That is so funny. Riot police, actual tanks, mechs, mass-produced tech. I mean, like, I feel like I hate to just be like fascist soldiers. Just put some actual soldiers in there.
The militia.
No, that's the Patriots. Prototype good mech. Oh, PMCs! Oh, that's I actually like that, actually. Mercenaries. Mercenaries. Fascistes, secret police.
Oh yeah. What's it call it?
Secrets. The SS? That is the symmetry there. The symmetry there is it doesn't feel good, but it's also true. Oh, by the way, I'm doing the stream standing up because my knee hurts. By the way, I could not sit down.
No worries.
I put the little little knee binding thingy.
Oh yeah.
The binder for my knee.
Did it work?
It's okay.
Yeah.
I could not sit down.
That's so good. Until what?
All right, 2 more enemies. Oh yeah, literally like. Give me like. Mercenaries, police, literally like proto type mech. What, 3 types of mecha? And that's it? Maybe. Oh no, you know what? Just walking fortress. There you go. Yeah, we were joking about there being like it's an Air Force One alike. Cyber Force One. Oh. Cyber Force One, yeah, okay. Just that big old, it's just that big old metal slug style robot. Metal slug looking ass. I do realize there's only 1 tank in here. Should I put like a better tank? No?
The cyber tank.
Wait, actually, you know what it is, actually? It is funny if all of, like, the corporate technology just looks like Cybertrucks. But, no, they should have, like, the equivalent of, like, a Zaku, just, like, a mass-produced shitty mech. And then their toughest enemies are prototype mech. Prototype mech that is still shitty, but less so. It looks like an Ava with a goddamn power cord. There we go. Alright, fellas. Thank you for joining me for the creative part of the stream. It's time to do dailies. I have literally like 20 minutes, so I'm opening a new tab. We're going to Quirtle. No, I unplugged my flesh robot. What did Siska mean by that? What did Siska mean by that? Kitty. Oh, today's Guess the Game number 1000!
Oh, it's 999. I didn't do it yesterday.
No, I did it yesterday.
No, I hope that the game is 999.
That would be funny, actually. That's what the Avas are. There are flesh robots. Oh, yeah. That is kind of dumb. Yo, we could solve world hunger with those Avas.
Game Dull is your last one.
Thank you. Thank you for being the best wife in the whole world. You wanna Kitty's standing next to me. You want the dailies together?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to speak up though.
Okay.
Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to Dailies, a segment of the stream where we do games you can only play today. I'm your navigator. I'm Kirin. Welcome to the show. I'm joined by my wife, by the way.
Wow.
Eat the Ava. Happy Mother's Day. Grab their Fugi Maxi. Dale, how would that even work?
I'm here.
Kitty's here. My wife. Wait, hold up. What if I do this?
Whoa.
Kitty, speak.
Hello.
Do it again.
Hello to the gamers.
And I'm talking. Perfect. This is perfect. Awesome. Let's go. All right. Kitty, welcome to Quirtle. We will do four Wordles at once because it's the only way I can feel anything anymore. Kitty, give me a 5-letter word.
Water. Drink some water.
Okay, so
Ooh.
we're pretty close to the keys to the kingdom. It could be, although that's pedal.
Pedal? I was just thinking pedal.
Yeah, let's go. All right, Kitty.
That's our next closest.
We should probably do a follow-up, like something with a O, U, and I.
Do Luis. I don't think that's no. That's not how you spell Luis.
Well, that's too long.
Okay.
All right, beautiful.
I'm thinking I can't put an I in there, but dough.
I like dough.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the
Ooh.
keys to the kingdom now here. Doxer, boxer,
It's definitely not doxer.
boxer.
Sure.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Poker,
No,
No.
K. No, wait. We haven't
goker,
done
soaker, voker,
K. Voter. Nope. No T.
voter,
Sorer.
somer,
Sorer.
soser, suffer, fosser.
Suffer is with 2 Fs.
I meant FOSER.
So
Okay, so we have GAO. It could be. Ooh, it might be like
a goat.
Sober? Oh, it's probably sober.
No B.
No B. There's our B.
There's our B.
Unless you think.
I do like AG, but I don't know. Asgore.
Asgore.
That's not a word.
Asgom. We need a scout. What do we have to scout, Kitty?
We have an I as our vowel.
Sower? No, Chippy, I believed in you. Unfortunately, that is not sower.
Sower.
Oh, wait, hold up. We have the keys to the kingdom. BSAE.
Oh.
And it doesn't start with...
Based. Nope, it's not based.
Oh, and there's no... Wait, so it might be like...
Oh. A base?
A base? It was a base! And now we know that the A goes first. We still don't really have anything else going on here.
No. Okay, but we got an A.
We have an A.
A
goal?
No, that's not a word. A gore? A-E? No, there's no E.
Agora?
Agora!
Oh, it's not Agora. Okay, so
the G does not go. So the G has to go at the end. So maybe NG?
Ooh, Among
Us?
It was Among Us!
Okay, and now we have nothing for the last one.
Okay, so we have nothing for the last one.
We have nothing.
We have nothing. Okay.
Okay, but we have...
What if it was like, hey fucker, hey fucker.
Hey fucker.
Joker!
Joker!
It wasn't Joker, it was Corer. Okay.
I thought of that earlier as a joke.
Corer is a word you use when you don't have friends and you're lame. Kitty, guess the game 1000.
This is Slender the Eight.
You said it. Slender the Arrival?
Yeah, that one.
It is not.
Ooh, 90%. Is this near?
This is not near.
No.
This could be Spec Ops The Line.
Sure. That's a game.
Cheapy saying, packing up my bindle, transforming into an ant.
No. Get back here.
Spec Ops The Line. It's not. Oh, it's fucking Half-Life. It's Half-Life Episode 2 or something. There you go.
I never played a Half-Life.
You never been to Ubajiba?
I never been to Ubajiba.
Wow, they really went for it, huh? Anyways, Kitty, welcome to Pokedoku, where we do Sudoku backwards and it's Pokemon.
Look, we can do Slowpoke.
Slowpoke! Isn't Galarian Slowpoke water poison?
Yes. Slowpoke Galar. It's poison psychic? We're stupid.
Kitty, name a psychic Pokemon from Unova.
Go with Duosion. Nobody thinks of the middle fuckers.
Name a fire psychic Pokemon, Kitty.
What's the Fire Fox? The final Delphox.
Poison water.
That is Tentacool, baby.
Oh, classic. Unova and poison, Kitty.
There's a whole Unova gym that's poison. Oh, let's go with Venipede. Yeah, this little fucker.
Poison fire. Oh, that's fucking Salazzle.
Oh, yeah. Salazzle. Or Salan.
Salazzle. Salazzle?
Salazzle.
First partner.
What does that mean?
Oh, I assume it must be starter.
Oh,
that's a weird way of saying that.
must be the first. Oh, because then it could count Eevee.
Oh.
I assume. Anyway, Awada.
Well, okay, Unova first.
Let's go with Gardevoir.
Gardevoir.
There we go. Unova is Tepig, Snivy, and Oshawott. So go with.
Wait, it must be Snivy. Because we have water and fire in the other ones.
They don't have to be Unova.
Oh, you make a fair. Well,
Oshawott.
You know Snivy? Not a Pokemon.
Yeah, the Pokemon.
And we lost.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it would have been literally anything.
Yeah, we were too excited.
Yeah, but Slowpoke. Welcome to game. I didn't get doxxed.
Oh wow.
I think it's because I literally have a rule that removes the doxing part of that screen. Anyways, welcome to Guess the Game, where we guess games to guess the games.
We should do some week modes like one of these days.
Yeah,
I'm off next Friday and next.
You're off next Friday?
The Monday after that too.
We should do a stream together.
Oh, isn't this? This is I know this.
Coffee date, coffee talk.
Is it? Okay. Yeah.
I would recognize that terrible chair anywhere.
Terribly unergonomic chair.
Kitty, what game is this, Kitty?
This
oh, you're not gonna guess this. I know what game is. Okay.
Give me a hint. Give me a.
This game is part of one of the greatest game series of all time.
Half-Life.
No. This is an action RPG.
Deus Ex.
It's fantasy.
Oh, Final Fantasy the 7. I would know 7.
I own this physically.
Oh. Final Fantasy 13.
It's for the PS3.
Final Fantasy 13.
I bought the only copy at GameStop.
Oh, Demon Souls. Original.
Wait, it's not?
Oh, it's the remake.
Oh, it's the oh, come on. Yeah. Anyway, there you go.
Damn.
Lightning Returns. Alright, Kitty, I have some keywords for you. Anime, crime, grindy, and J-pop, Kitty.
I don't know if grind refers to skateboarding or... What is, what coaster? What's that coaster game?
Coaster?
Coaster. No, okay, that's not.
Wait, is it Jet Set Radio?
Oh, I don't, is that anime?
I guess it is pretty anime.
Try it.
Okay, yeah, you know what?
I never played.
I wouldn't think of it as J-pop because it's really more like jazz fusion. But whatever. What do I know? Welcome to Guess the Game, where we guess the game by guessing the game. Kitty, please name a video game.
You know I gotta do it to my dad. Single player. Ooh, it might be RPG or hack and slash.
It's a single player game after 2010, my love.
Give me, to see if it's a hack and slash, give me Bayo 3? Ooh!
It is Fantasy 2022,
and
single
it's an
player.
RPG.
And it's an RPG.
It's not hack and slash.
And it's not on the Switch.
Okay. Ooh. But it's not third person, so it must be first person?
It must be first person or side scroller.
I don't think it's gonna be side scroller, but...
Alright, Kitty,
a first
2022.
person fantasy in 2022. That's weird.
First person fantasy. It might be side scrolling. It could
I guess it could be like
Ender Lilies.
Yeah, try Ender Lilies. I would call that a Souls-like more than...
Okay, it's not side view.
Okay.
It could be indie role playing.
Fuck it,
Overwatch 2. Could you imagine?
Fuck Overwatch 2.
Okay. I wanted to try Ender Lilies. I like Ender Lilies. I think it's cute.
It was really cute. We
The
played
soundtrack for
bit.
it is badass. The band that made the soundtrack is really good.
Yeah. The art is so pretty.
Shout out to the lead singer who can sing in 3 different languages, by the way.
Damn.
Kitty, 2022.
Okay.
We played Ender Lilies at the time.
Yeah, but that was in 2021 when that released.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So 2022 was literally 3 years ago. What were we playing? We're playing Fortnite and Overwatch 2, unfortunately.
Oh, unfortunately, yeah.
I feel like this is...
Unfortunately. Thank you. That's so much funnier than what I was gonna say.
We need... It's gotta be first person, then. We need a fantasy... Just name a fantasy first person from sometime recently.
Fantasy first person.
From sometime recently.
It's not Kingdom Come Deliverance, I don't think.
Is that That's not first person. Is it? No, I don't think it is.
No. First person role-playing game?
I know, that's why I'm like, what the
It's gonna be one of those dungeon crawlers. It's gonna be like fucking Helter Skelter. Or what is it called?
I have no idea.
Maria's Helter Skelter. It's gonna be a dungeon crawler. It's gonna be like you're in the dungeon first person.
I realize first person's not the only one. It could be isometric.
That's true. Isometric.
Okay, this is better. An isometric, like a Vampire Survivors, but that's not single player only.
That's top down.
That's what isometric is, babe. Yep. Okay. Perfect.
It is isometric. Okay.
Told you. Okay.
Isometric, a bird view.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
It's not on the Switch.
Not on the Switch.
I mean, like.
It on the PC.
Wait, is it Diablo 4? No, because that has multiplayer.
That has multiplayer. It's a single only.
An isometric bird view RPG
Fantasy
game.
That's why I thought it might be a Survivors game.
Are there other Survivors games? No, but they would have the Survivors tag though, right?
I don't know. Does there a Survivors tag?
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think the little fire is?
I didn't know. I don't know.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
My model is going crazy.
Baldi's
Gate.
Multiplayer.
It has multiplayer, yeah.
What else is it? A game that NL would have played.
It's a game that NL would have played.
Perhaps.
Isn't that Children of
Morta?
That was earlier, right?
I think it was, but try something. Ooh, it was made on Unity.
It's a Unity game.
One-time clue. This could be the keys to the kingdom. Shooter, role-playing, adventure, arcade, indie. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I kind of figured it might be an indie. Interesting.
Okay, so this is like an arcadey kind of like
an arcade fantasy shooter.
So the shooting
Top
probably
down.
comes in the form of like, is it Power World? No, that was last year, wasn't it?
That was like 2 years ago, but that's third person. I don't think that's isometric.
Yeah, it is definitely. It's over the shoulder, third person.
I don't know if I guess Power World is indie.
Fantasy shooter. No, Mia, you're misunderstanding it. Okay, like you probably wave a rod and like little things come out, and that's the shooting element.
Yeah.
It's not first person. It's isometric.
Yeah. Dude, I'm fucking.
Is it like one of the torchlights that sucks?
3 is way.
It's way older than that.
earlier.
Yeah. We need something. I mean, like.
We have the keys to the kingdom. I think we just don't know.
I guess we could start scouting for developers. I guess.
But it's an indie, so this might be their only game.
What about Devolver Digital, Kitty?
Ooh, okay. Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb.
It's not Devolver Digital. Okay.
Okay.
If it's not Devolver, who else could have done it?
Who else publishes shit? Oh, Team. What is that? Team 14 or whatever.
No, 17.
Team 17.
That would be the Survivors.
Yeah.
Or it could be what's the one where you escape from the prison?
Not Prison Architect.
No.
What is that one called?
Escape
from Monkey Island.
Rune Escape.
Rune Escape.
Oh, what do you call that game?
The Escapists. That's what it's called. Thank you. That's not even. Oh.
Escapists. Thank you.
Yep. Nope.
It is not Team 17.
Interesting. Okay.
We are.
Who else? Maybe it's self-published then. That's gonna be bad.
An arcade indie adventure role-playing game where you shoot things. 'Cause in my head, it looks something like a nuclear throne. That's what it looks like in my head.
I'm picturing like a Binding of Isaac sort of like.
Yeah, and it's not Risk of Rain.
Risk of Rain 2 is way earlier.
Yeah.
Anto, you're gonna have to wait.
What game is this from 2022? It's not Flint Hook. I know that.
No, that would technically be side scroller.
That would be side scroller. Yeah. All right, Kenny.
Anto wants in so bad.
And we have like nothing.
Yeah, it's gotta be on a bunch of platforms. We're gonna feel so stupid.
What if it is a Survivor style game?
But then it would have survival tag, right?
Maybe Mr. Game made a mistake.
Mr. Game could never err.
Mr. Game could never make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking. An indie game where you shoot and there's a role-playing element. You probably get new weapons. You upgrade abilities. I'm picturing something like Magicka.
Or Darkest Dungeon, but like...
Is there a Magicka 2?
Sure. Way too old.
Way too old, yeah. Alright, Kitty, you want to go down with this ship?
Yeah, type in the word cat and see what comes up. Since our cat, Catherine, definitely.
It was Tiny Rogue.
We should have just put in Rogue and just...
We should have probably just put Rogue and just start throwing things at a dartboard. Okay, go get the boy, and I'll call the show. Fellas, thank you for joining me today. I hope you had a lovely, lovely day. I would like to remind you that this stream is supported by viewers just like you. If you enjoy the stream, please consider leaving a like. It actually helps a lot. And you can check out my games by going to itch.io. And you can also support me through coffee.com/mkirin. And with that, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be playing games tomorrow. I'm going to be playing Dungeons & Dragons with Siska. Please keep an eye on the Discord and my socials, particularly Blue Sky, for more. Can we have one more chance for a Yento Meow? I'm going to be honest with you. I think he's pissed. Kitty can attest he's pissed right now. So for now, thank you for joining us. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm pretty sure Ronnie is streaming literally today. I don't think Nomia is. So let me hit you. Please go watch Ronnie. Ronnie's going live in approximately 20 minutes. Please consider checking out Ronnie. And with that, I'm out of here. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to work on this game off stream. And next time we see each other, this game is going to make a lot of progress. Oh, the boy's here? Boy's Angie?
He is Angie.
Yanto, say goodbye, Yanto.
Say bye-bye. Good boy.
I don't know if they heard that, but you know what? With that, Nomiya streaming tomorrow. Please check that out, and I'm out of here. Bye!
Wonderful.